ranking all of the bosses in the Dark Souls 3, combining with the DLCs, okay? So S will be the best and D will be the worst. Now, I am ranking them according to what I feel, so it's a little bit subjective. But I have beaten Dark Souls 3 and Elden Ring, so I have pretty good idea of the Dark Souls game, and I will definitely be playing more games from software. I am already planning to play the Dark Souls, the first one. Alright, so let's start. First are the Abyss Watcher. Now, they were, really great. One of the toughest bosses I faced. And yeah, it was amazing fight. I liked their moveset. They were way too aggressive. Like that playing skill they had, They would like come at you from all different sides in the phase 1. They will cover ground like it's nothing. They were the really best amongst the all bosses. They were really aggressive bosses, and because I was with the strength weapon, they gave me little to no chance to hit them. So they were really great boss. I loved fighting them. I died a lot of time. It was difficult for me a bit, and yeah, that is it. But they were cool bosses, See, the thing with cool bosses is you get a satisfaction after you defeat them. And with some bosses you just get pain. Alright, they are definitely A rank and even S rank. They could easily be S rank. But I would say their arena wasn't cool enough, Like if they had done a little bit changes with the arena. Now there is the Eldritch. So this was annoying boss. Alright, I will put it in the B tier. It is definitely not A tier. I mean, she or he, whoever it was, she had a really good storyline, She was really important devourer of the gods. She killed many, gods in the game, many lords in the game. And she was deeply linked with the pontiff and cathedral of the deep. So yeah, that is all. But I wouldn't say she is the best boss. It's alright, I mean, she is alright. This one, okay. I would put them in the B2 because I fought them head on. Yeah, I was dumb enough to fight them. I didn't run, I just fought him and killed him. Then I find out that you could do plunge attack, whatever, but it was cool, boss. You could kill him actually. It is a bit difficult, takes a lot of time. Like he took probably 30 minutes plus to kill him with the weapon because his head was too above. Yeah, it's a good boss, Like I wouldn't rate him any lower because of my stupidity. It was a good boss. This guy, yeah, this was the worst. Those villagers were coming at you. He kept spawning those guys. They were coming at you. It was annoying. He would do like hand attack. It was just an annoying fight, okay? There was nothing good about it. Yeah, it was just annoying. Pure annoyance. Alright, now let's rank the Crystal Sage. I would say it was pretty good, Like it was a good boss. Took like 1 or 2 tries after I figured out that you just avoid the clone and go for her. I mean, her HP was too low, I would say. But it is not a main boss, so I would say, yeah, it's alright, I mean. Dancer of the Boral Valley, okay? Dancer was the most amazing bosses of the game. It was really the best time I had. She probably killed me most from all of them because I was underleveled a lot at that time, and I didn't know that you were supposed to kill her later. But I was happy with that fight, it felt satisfying. Right, now let's go. So we have the Old Demon King. This was an amazing boss fight. He had a ton of HP. It was a bit annoying because I was on the melee weapon and he kept doing that thing. That fire thing where he will burn down the ground around his leg. And it was a bit annoying to fight that. And those meteors were, very hard to run from, I would say. It was pretty annoying, but it was a good fight, I liked the arena, he was cool. Pretty much all the demons were good. It's, I mean, a good fight, I would say. It could have been S if it was not for that gimmicky attack he does with the flames and all that. It could have easily been the S rank. Nah, it wouldn't have been. Yeah, he was. It's probably A is the best, I think, for him. Okay, let's go with this guy. Now, this guy, he was like. I mean, it's alright. I mean, I would probably give him A because he was not gimmicky. Yeah, I would give him A rank. Probably between these two, I would say, but it is definitely a lower A. And she is definitely a higher B, I would say, and he is a lower B, I would say. Yeah, that makes sense. I would rate her a little bit down. Right, this is probably okay. But she was a bit too easy. She has to go in C rank, okay? Alright, now the Nameless King. Easily one of the best bosses. Actually, you know what? Yeah, he was very fun to fight with, It felt like a fair, difficult fight, It's not like one of these guys that, just burns the whole ground. And it doesn't seem a bit gimmicky. I would say it's a fair, good fight, I would say. Best fight of the game. I mean, he killed me a lot of time. He was cool. And I was cool dying from him, I didn't feel embarrassed. Unlike this guy. If this guy killed me, I would probably suicide here. Alright, now let us rate. Okay, so this was, I would say he's an S rank, okay? It's not because he was a good boss. I mean, you could easily dodge his attack. Yeah, I mean, that dragon stage, his second phase is a bit annoying, or else he would be on A. Now, this guy is I would say, yeah, they are probably on A. Now, he didn't have a dragon thing, but his phase 2 was a bit weaker. All he did was like kick, and that was not exciting at all. If he had some extra skills, he would definitely be an S rank. But it was a good fight. Like, A rank is not bad, A rank bosses here are way better than any other games, I would say. Even B rank are alright. These 3 ranks are not bad. They are, with the comparison of these bosses, I would say, they are probably better. Alright, Yom the Giant. Yeah, it took me a couple of tries to figure out that weapon. I was trying to raw him down with a stick I had, but yeah, it was alright. After that weapon, he was kind of easy. So I would say I will give him a A rank. It was alright. I mean, fight was good. The arena was amazing. It felt good after beating him. Yeah, it's alright. I mean, I will give him a A. Yeah, this is the lowest rank. I mean, lowest rank among A, I would say. He was way better, come on. You don't, yeah. I would say this is the better one. Who is this Volnir guy? Did I kill him? Hi Lord Volnir, who was this? I have no idea of this guy. Did I even kill him? He was an optional boss, I think. No idea who that guy is. Alright, maybe I skipped him. Yeah, that is probably the case. I won't rank him if I skipped him. So this guy is probably a good, I would say he's a B. His attack seems a bit gimmicky, like that he charges at you and everything like that, but he was a cool boss, I would say. Yeah, probably a B. He could have easily been A, but I think there were a lot of gimmick involved in that thing. I would put this guy on B too. Deacons of the Deep, bullshit boss. Demon Prince was cool as hell. I mean, his meteor attack were a bit, annoying to fight with, but the level of battle that there was there, the arena that was there, it was way cooler to fight him, I would say. Even though it's a bit gimmicky, but it is deserved. I mean, he is a demon prince, Can't really expect him to do any lower attacks like that. Alright, Lord of Cinder. It's alright. I mean, it just took a couple of tries. Okay, now the DLC bosses are here. So this champion one, I mean, I took him out in second try. Probably B, because it was a bit gimmicky fight. I would say it's an good A, okay. Yeah. Dragon Slayer armor. Now I would put in A rank, S rank probably. A lower S rank, but an S rank, It was awesome fight. I liked fighting him. He was cool. That butterfly was a bit annoyance, but it's alright. This guy, Lorian and Lothric. Yeah, I would put them in A. It was a bit annoying. I had to kill them 3 times in order to end the fight because he was getting kept revived by her. Alright, now the Pontiff. This is hard because he is between, I would say he's an high A, but I parried him, He was the only boss in the game that I parried. I learned parrying just for him because with the weapon I had, it was probably very hard to kill him, like I did all other bosses. So he taught me parrying, so I would definitely give him a high A rank. Alright. Now, she was a bit annoyance, okay, but for a DLC boss, I mean, she was good, okay. It was a bit annoying, but I would say still I would rank her in S rank. She is probably lower than these 3 guys, I would say, but still an S rank, okay. Now, this guy is, I would definitely say is between those 2. Yeah, probably lower than them, yes. This was perfect, this guy was perfect. I just defeated him, like I'm recording just after playing so that I don't get screwed by my mind later and forget something. He was probably good boss, I would say. These 3 were really awesome bosses. They felt like real bosses, I would say, because all of their attacks were good. Yeah, these 4 were good, I would say. These 2 are a bit gimmicky, like they disappear and they are a bit annoying, but it's alright. I would still rank them in S rank. After all, they are the bosses. This guy, I took him out in 3rd try. He was alright, considering he was just a summon. Probably a B is right. Oh, I understood. Sorry for that, sorry for that, but this Volnir is that guy, that skeleton guy. He was cool. I would probably rank him in C, but it was cool, He shook me the first time I played. I was scared as hell. But he was an easy boss to take down. Probably B is better. Now about this Midir guy, I would say, so this Volnir guy was awesome to fight actually. I kept getting bullied by that wall and him crushing me up, and then that fog destroying me at the wall. It's alright, I would still give him a B. Probably a lower B than them.